Hello, this is George Senda, the real, official, authentic, original, the one, the only, the guy from Pittsburgh, except no cheesy YouTube imposters, commentators, or trolls, and is tonight's haul. I went to Target. It was 82 in Concord. It was air conditioned in Ross, but not in Target. And it's 88 in my living room right now. Went to get cat food, cat litter, and food. Ross has Halloween decorations, and as you know, that's our favorite holiday. Kathy and our anniversary is Halloween, and Fluffy and little girl who is sitting on the carpet, and it's their birthday. They'll be 24 this year. So, I had to brave the gauntlet of the carnivorous horse-powered vehicles to keep from getting torn to shreds as if I was attacked by the Gorn. So, and I want to tell you, dragging 35 pounds of cat litter in a cart across the street was no fun, and neither is it dragging it home. And so, here is tonight's haul, and then when I get done with cat feeding after this, I will go and post the Halloween decorations from Ross. Target had back to school. Ross says Halloween. Yay, Ross. Boo, Target. So, okay, we have delectables for the kiddies tonight. There we go. We have the ever popular toilet paper. 3 packages. We have plain bagels. We have little girl getting in the way of my video. Hello, little girl. Here is little girl. She knows that cat food. Okay, we have P.F. Chang's chicken egg rolls. We have a bag of, oh, this is Target. I thought there was this Gavalia. I wondered why it was so cheap. Oh, well, it's coffee. Good and Gather breakfast blend, light coffee. I'm down to one. I got 2 bags of coffee. I didn't see them, what they were, and their whole bean. I tried to ground them. That didn't work out very well. Little girl went to the usual spot. We have a block of sharp cheddar cheese. I love cheddar cheese. We have P.F. Chang's chicken egg rolls. I prefer the other ones, but I want to grab one of each. We have the ever popular Tropicana orange juice, no pulp. And the favorite of George Senda trolls everywhere, peach snapple. They love to bitch that I drink peach snapple. Doesn't have that many calories. Deviled egg potato salad. Man's got to eat something. There are the 2 and 3 packages of toilet paper. I can't see because the sun's in my eyes. We have 2 cans of Ginty Moore beef stew. $3.59 a can now. The price went up. Over there I have 35 pounds of cat litter. A container of yellow mustard. And a bottle of tomato ketchup that goes in the beef stew. I was looking at Instapot and Ninja Pot pressure cookers, and the girl at Target counter said she has an Instapot. It works great, and a lot of chefs use it. I'm getting a pressure cooker when I can because the stove doesn't work anymore, and I can't cook anything. If the microwave dies, I'll start gnawing on the cans or on cans. It's 88 in here, by the way. It's roasting. On the way back, the bus driver was very nice, but he had the air conditioning not ramped up. It was like riding an oven home. And then we have 4 cans of Fancy Feast tuna and cheddar cheese for my kitties, and Mama Cat gets part of this every night because she always wants cat food. So, and that's about it. I pushed my cart up the street, got on the bus, got off at Chipotle, went to Ross. I will be posting the video later. It's on here. And the picture in the thumbnail was my having fun the future Bergmobile. And here's one of the Instapot. They got them on sale. This is $129. I don't know if you can see that, but I took pictures of it. And the other one, the Ninja Foodie pressure cooker, is $169. And they had another one that was on sale. Except I can't read it. I think it was on the bottom shelf. It's always on the bottom shelf when I take a picture. But it was $20 off or something. But I have no idea what it says. So $199, $179. There's the Instapot. So I have to decide which one to get. So that's about it. It's really hot in here. Last thing I want to do is video, and then I've got to change the cat box. I had no litter, so that's why I went to Target. Primarily, it's for cat litter. Okay, Kathy is out again, shopping at the Wild Costco. The scooter is fine, but no burritos. I have to eat now except waffles and instant oatmeal. Now, if you'll give me a moment, I will put these in the freezer. I'll be right back. I'm dying in here. It's, like I said, 89 degrees in here with the door open. And, it's a warm day. It's right now it's 70-something in Martinez, but so cute. Okay, put these away. Oh, that's my knees. And the scooter, I cannot ride it on the bus. And even the driver said, "You're kidding." I said, "No, it's a four-wheel scooter because of your wheel wells, I can't get on the bus." He said, "I'm sorry to hear that." Yeah, I think it sucks. Still haven't done laundry because I stay up all night because it's too hot in here. Or last night was too cold. I got to do that this weekend. Okay. What was that? Something weird outside. Okay, so now they have two wheel wells. Imagine you have this. I can't see the screen here. Hold on. I took a picture of it. If you watch an earlier video, the thumbnail is the front of the bus with the two evil wheel wells. And Muni has the same thing. But you can imagine, you get on the bus, the door is my nose, and on this side is a huge wheel well. On the right side covering the right wheel, and on this side, on the left side, you cannot turn the scooter to get it in the bus. And nowhere on County Connection's website or their schedule says you cannot ride anything but a three-wheel scooter. So I was screwed the minute I didn't buy the scooter, ordered the scooter. So a relative back east wants it. They're going to pay me for it. They'll pay for the shipping. And then I will save the money up to buy a thing that does not require me to ride the bus. That goes 5 times the speed of the scooter. That can go 45 miles. And can go in rain and wind and snow, even better than a mailman. I talked to the mailman. Someone sent me something, and it will take a week to get here. And I'm like, I could walk there in a week. It was better when we had the Martinez at one time was the terminus for the Pony Express. The horses were faster than the post office. So I paid a payment on PG&E bill today, so that's out of the way. Okay. Well, yeah, but paratransit is $10 a pop. I can't afford that right now. There are too many bills to pay off. Everybody's screaming at me for money. However, barring the unforeseen, I will have the freezer when I get my next deposit. I will order it from Amazon. It will be here, and then Patty is going to rent a van, and we're going to take the damn refrigerator at last. There's a big cat tree at the end of the balcony. I'm tempted to bring it in here, but the sisal is done, the carpet is done. If not, we're going to take that downstairs, move the Safeway shopping cart. I got rid of my little tiny shopping cart thinking I wouldn't need it because I got the scooter, and I had that there for the better part of a year. I used that to lean on when I went to go feed Tiny One in Gray and go to the post office to get my mail. And I want to tell you, pushing the cart with 35 pounds of cat litter and groceries across the road when cars are... I got lucky on going back, there were no cars, but normally Contra Costa Boulevard is full of cars. It's scary. So it's very frustrating and annoying and everything you can think of, and a few obscene words to go. I wait 17 years for a scooter I can't use. And then the trolls left horrible comments today, and I got one guy, he's harassing me. I reported him to Gmail, so he'll be gone. So, and then some guy reposted to my videos and edited, sent me a link. I'm in Germany and want you to make a comment on it, so I'm going to find out where he's posting my videos. So anyway, well, Shaq wouldn't stop hounding me about turning radius, and he was telling me what to do, and I couldn't take it anymore, so I kicked him. You don't come in and tell the host what to do all the time. And he just wouldn't. I told him to stop. I put him in timeouts. He kept it up. And I'm sitting here roasting because it's always hot in here with the fans off. I have 10 fans in here. I was looking longfully at another fan because one of my box fans died last year. I don't know where the hell I would put it, maybe behind me. But, they say stop leaving comments, stop saying I should do this or I should do that. And like Patty said the other day when I talked to her, she said, tell these people until they start paying George's bills and buying stuff, they need to shut the hell up. That's not the word she used. And I agree with her. No, he wasn't trying to help. He was being annoying. I told him to stop. He wouldn't stop. I didn't know about turning radius for this thing. I didn't know what it looked like. You've seen the video of it. I made a mistake because a four-wheel scooter does not tip over like three. Patty has a three-wheel scooter, and Kathy rode it one day, and she went down the sidewalk ramp, and it started to go clunk and scared the hell out of her. So I waited 17 years, and now it won't fit on Muni, and it won't fit on it won't fit on County Connection. And someone left a comment for me in an email. You should go after him for ADA. I found an ADA complaint with them, and I said, this is outrageous that through no fault of my own, I didn't have the escalator on BURGH eat my shoe deliberately and throw me to the inspection plate. That's how I broke my right knee. And then I got up because there was a $200 office visit fee if I missed my doctor. I was headed to the doctor in San Francisco, and then the evil Anthem Blue Cross wouldn't pay for the surgery to fix my knee because they considered it not medically necessary because the bastards didn't want to spend the money. So I've gone, and then I found out last year the left knee's fractured. They both had to be replaced. By the way, they were all making rude comments about what my doctor called me. Not true, and I'm 500 pounds, I'm 600 pounds. I reported them all. Unfortunately, I can't block them. I just have to spam or abuse. But it's always the same. They come in the comment section of my channel and they leave the same comments. All the trolls are using the same comments. They gotta be from Belgab or Elgab or something. I don't even get mad anymore. I just shake my head and mutter a few words. No, he wasn't a good guy. He wouldn't shut up. To me, that's it. You don't come in and harass the host. I told him to stop talking about turning radius, stop talking about other things. He was making all kinds of suggestions, and I told him, are you going to pay for this stuff? You know, when I first started the YouTube channel 12 years ago, get a green screen. I said, it's $50 for green screen. Then you got to get green screen software in the Mac. Are you going to pay for it? Well, no, you should buy it. Why should I buy it? You want me to pay my money? Then chip some money in. which never happens. So the hearts cannot be fixed because the guy who did them was a troll, and I blocked him, and YouTube says, well, Mr. Jimmy, I've been going to that clinic for years, and I wasn't taking a picture of the clinic. I was taking pictures of the scale. Oh, one idiot, the same idiot harassed me. He said that I treated the woman badly. The woman knew about me, knows me. She's been seeing me for years. Every time I go to the doctor, she's the doctor's assistant, and she was amazed and wanted to know more about, you have trolls attacking you? Like, yeah, I have a YouTube channel. And I sat down, and it hurts to sit down, it hurts to get up. And so he said I was being rude to her. No, I was laughing at the time. I said, I can't believe you want me to get up. I just sat down, it hurts to get up. She wanted me to go in the doctor's examining room to take my blood pressure. He'd be, always take it here. When did you start doing this? But this jerk was, you're being rude to her, and I can't believe you did that. And then he left me an email I got the scooter. I'm so glad you put the gay colors in your scooter, which is not the case. So I didn't put anything on that scooter except me. And so, but anyway, the troll that did those hearts, YouTube says I'd have to know his name. And when I blocked him, the chat disappeared. I disabled all comments after the video. Oh, chat's gone. I don't know who he is. So the hearts are there forever. So he won. But all I did was film the scale. And he said I edited the video to make it. That was so stupid. I don't know how to edit a video on an iPhone. In fact, I barely know how to edit anything. And, hold on a minute. Where is that video? I know it's here somewhere. Where are you? Did you move it? I might have taken it off. That's little girl. And that's me riding the scooter. I'll be glad when I get an iPad again. That's Ross. I think I took the video off. Well, anyway, it's still on my screen. So. Mr. Jimmy, I make the rules here. If someone wants to call you Jimmy, they can call you Jimmy. The moderator and creator has spoken. So get off your high horse, please. Because I've never known a doctor named Dr. Jimmy. And I address them by their formal name when I go to the doctor, by their last name, because I'm friendly with my doctors, but I'm not friends. I like them. I've had good doctors, I've had very bad doctors. Where is... No, I think I got rid of it. It's still on my computer, I think. Yeah, well, I'm going to do a couple before I get rid of the scooter. The scooter will be around till... My right foot just went numb with pain. The scooter will be around to September 6th. And then... I may buy me a horse. Horse I can ride just about anywhere. Get me one of them Winchester rifleman guns and my cowboy hat. Play the rifleman theme as I ride to it. Bum, 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 bum. I think that was it. Maybe that wasn't it. I don't remember. Anyway. Got too many westerns in my head. I've been watching the Word on Westerns by a guy named Ward. And I watch all the western videos. I like westerns. That's why I like John Wayne. I think they call that thing the gun that won the West. So, Bill who? I'm not going to let that comment go. So, Okay, the cause of hide this user on this channel for being a troll. And you know, I have 2 fractured kneecaps, Mr. Troll, and I can only do so much, and then my knees hurt. And I have to lie down because my right knee swells up and fluid because the cartilage is shattered. So shut the hell up. And quit harassing me. Nobody has ever come by here except Kathy and Patty to help me clean. I have the paperwork. I gotta turn that in one day. It's around here somewhere. I saw it the other day and I keep putting stuff down there and I lose it. I can't remember where it is anymore. And I do clean up. I threw out boxes last week. I threw out boxes last night. But there's a lot more stuff in here. And I have my little, I have something on top, but I have my little recycling bin. I threw away my blood pressure medication. It went in my paperwork recycling bin. I threw the paperwork out. But I don't see any troll ever come over here. Hey, George, we're here to help you clean your apartment. We're here to help you take your laundry to the laundromat. We're here to help you go to dinner. We're here to take you to dinner because it's your birthday or anniversary, you and Kathy. After I have a shower, I put my new shirt down. I don't remember where I put it either. Because I was pulling stuff out of here this morning to try to move stuff. And it's really, this is why, and they bitched the last live broadcast, oh, you're spending the money before you got it, and you don't need a new iPad. And yeah, I do, so I can do videos outside. But I wouldn't be able to see chat, but apparently there's a way to, I don't know how you could see chat and do the videos at the same time. Unless I had a MacBook working, and I don't have, my MacBooks don't work. My MacBook, my other MacBook, and my iBook are all, well, the MacBook would work, but I forgot the password. So, well, I'm only seeing Kathy once a month, if that. She's going out more with Patty than she's going out with me. She said last week she'd come over and do her laundry. This week, now she's here next week. So. Now, the scooter would work if I won the, right now the Powerball is 192 million, but I don't have any money to play it. Were to win that, I would immediately fly to Las Vegas. They criticized me about, you want to get funding for an apartment building, no one will give you funding, blah, blah, blah. Well, I talked at length to the real estate agent several times, and she said she can get me financing for an owner-occupied apartment building. And go with Kathy and Patty to Las Vegas. Then we rent a vehicle. I told Patty what I want to do really is, you don't normally go to Vegas in July, but we kill 2 birds at 1 stone. We go to Vegas. They've never seen the Hoover Dam. And then we drive the rental van or rental car or whatever it is to the Grand Canyon because Kathy wants to see the Grand Canyon. And then we schedule a hotel room. And we drive from the Grand Canyon, wherever it is. I have no idea where the Grand Canyon is. It's in Arizona, but I don't know where. And then my dad didn't want to ever stop and see anything, so I don't know where it is. But he wouldn't let us stop and see Meteor Crater. I was shocked when he stopped at this trading post, and they had a cave under the trading post, and they had a stuffed saber-toothed tiger, and I jumped about 6 feet. So I thought it was real. It was set to pounce. And we saw Merrimack Caverns. If you've never seen Merrimack Caverns in Staunton, Missouri, it's something to see. It's always 65 degrees in there, and they go way down in the earth. And they've only explored, they've only opened up a portion of it. There's more caves in there. It's really cool. But anyway, I went to go, and I'd hear Kathy complain. I told her, we get another car, I'm tying you to the bumper and dragging you along, then you can really complain. I'm kidding about that, but we talked about our past history with cars today, and Great America is closing in Santa Clara, and we went there a lot. She said, well, you know, we went there 4 or 5 times. Yeah, but I like going to Great America. Before they changed venues, they had Bugs Bunny and Sylvester the Cat. And thank you, Stinky. And we're going to go to Roswell if I ever win the lotto. The Roswell Festival. Get 2 hotel rooms because Kathy snores and I can't sleep when she snores. So go see the Roswell crash site and then go to the plains of San Augustine and see the Corona crash site. Being a UFO buff and researcher of sorts, that's what I do. And if we decide to fly, I maybe charter a plane, put the scooter on the plane. Not the scooter, the new scooter I'm going to have. But it's going to be a lot more expensive than the old one. They bitched about that. They bitch about everything. I drink Snapple, they complain. If I eat food, they complain. I'm surprised they haven't complained about it if I'm breathing. Why would I lose my Medicaid? Oh yeah, well I'm not gonna buy the apartment building until my knees are repaired. I have 2 broken kneecaps. They both have to be replaced. Since I can't figure a way to cut them off at the kneecap and become the Pittsburgh Pirate Hard community. And by the way, you all should join the channel for $3.99 or $6.99 a month where you'll see content nowhere else. You scurvy dogs. And donate to the channel to help feed the homeless kitties or I'll run you down with me scooter. Put a couple of swords on each side of your scurvy dog and I'll fight you all. Man to man. Then I be the Pittsburgh Pirate. So, I know my income would go on. Why do you always have to state the obvious? You think I'm stupid? I haven't researched this stuff? Come on, people. If I get an apartment building, I'll be pulling in about $4,000 a month. After the property management team gets paid. That is 4 times what I get on SSI. And I pay my own Medicare, whatever the hell the Medicare is. I know the state pays it every quarter, $200 a year. So, I did that. Okay, that was good. At least I remember to do that. No, I'm not thinking of these things. You know, you guys come up with this financial stuff. I'm thinking about logistics, how I do this, how I set it up, get my knee surgery on both knees, and then move. Or I can put, I don't know, I'll figure something out. All I know, in a year, I'll have the knee surgery on both knees. I'll be out of here if I get financing. And also I can get on Section 8 and they will pay to buy a house. Then I'm off SSI. And if I got a house in an apartment building, I'd probably take a month off not doing videos and just put a storage container in my apartment building or a house and sort everything out, have an organizer come and help me, clean it up, put it on shelves, everything will be nice and neat. And nobody gets to see the inside of my house or my top secret location deep above the earth. Except my video room. And I have an idea for that too. Oh. Alright, I must be going because it's approaching 8 o'clock. It starts to get dark and the hordes of raccoons show up. So, management companies are not that expensive. I've already done research on it. Maybe they're expensive where you are. And the property insurance would already be involved in buying the building. Taxes come out of the rent. So I have to talk to my real estate agent and she'll tell me the parameters. I'm not worried about it. If it's not feasible, then I won't do it. but I want to get out of this apartment no matter where the hell I go, because I don't have air conditioning here. I roast in the summer and I freeze in the winter. I can't run the scooter down the balcony because of all the plants. And when the elevator breaks, I have to climb stairs for 2 weeks. And here is the beautiful and lovely Fluffy. Hello, Fluffy. Baby boy. Yes, Mr. Boy. My boy. My only regret is I didn't think of buying property when I met Kathy when I was 25. I'd be a millionaire right now. But I'm still not too late. I can still make money. In a year, I refinance, buy a second building. That's how you become rich. And then eventually help Patty get a house because she's on Section 8. Well, I'm not going to do it if there's too much risk. I'm not going to do it if I lose money either. But my real estate, we talked for 2 hours on the phone last year. And she said she can get me financing to buy my building. And it would be under $1 million for what I want. My credit will be perfect by that point. And have the knee surgery, get a new vehicle, and get the hell out of this apartment at last. So, all right, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Have a good night. Stay wet, warm, dry, or cool as the case may be. Stay safe. Have a cold beverage. Cool off. And I will catch you next time, and pray for the poor people in Hawaii. That over 1,000 people died in the wildfire there. Absolutely mind-boggling. I think it was Oshkosh, Wisconsin. I don't remember the name of the town, but it burned up in the 1800s and hundreds of people died there. I will be back later after I have a shower and something to eat. There are Fluffy and little girl in the bed. And I will catch you next time. Okay, you're gone. Bye-bye. Bye, Mr. Jimmy. Bye-bye. Not going to tolerate insulting me. I can buy an apartment building, 4-unit in Las Vegas, for as low as $450,000. You have no idea what you're talking about. So, bye-bye. That's enough of him. Mr. Know-It-All. Alright. Have a great night, people. I gotta get aggravated all the time. Okay? Funniest thing I've heard. I'm not going to show people what building I'm going to buy, but I know exactly where it is. And I look at a lot of house videos, too. There's a house, if I were won the Powerball or the Mega Millions, there's a house I want. I know exactly what it's over $1 million, but it's not. It's under $5 million. That's all I'm going to say. All right, I'll be back later. Hopefully, without insulting people in chat. Have a good evening.